What is going on, everyone? Ryan here, better known as Stellar Sun, and today we are looking at the newest free-to-play unit to come to Global Dokkan, which is this new Tech Golden Frieza and Sorbet unit. Now, we are here on the Terrifying Conquerors team, one of his 5 categories. He's also on Joint Forces, 4 categories: Joint Forces, Final Trump Card, Battle Blitz, and then obviously we are on Terrifying Conquerors. Now, we're taking a look at this Golden Frieza. He's at 73k defense at start of turn. So his stats are, or his passive skill is 120% attacking defense when HP is 50% or more. Now when he drops below 50%, he does get, when he drops below 49% HP, he gets 50% damage reduction. So that's not terrible, but his unit seems like he's just okay. When he gets hit, he does get 6 ki and performs a guaranteed crit and a guaranteed stun on the attacked enemy. So if he did something like this, he would guarantee crit, and he actually would guarantee super. So we could do that actually, but we would lose links with this Golden Frieza. So one of the things with this unit is his links are kind of not the greatest. He does have things like Thirst for Conquest. He does have Shattering the Limit, which is a good key link. But then he has things like Coward, Brainiacs, which aren't really that common on Frieza units. You see right here, we don't have any of those active right now. And he also has New Frieza Army, which right now is a really dead link. But it gives a 25% attacking defense, which is really good. But the only people that have it are the SSR of this unit and 3 rares. So it's, unless we get a new Sorbet unit or a new Shisami unit, we're probably not going to get New Frieza Army active ever. But this will probably be one of his highest attack stats, you know, until we get Cooler or the Int Easy A Metal Cooler arm rotation. You know, this will be a good test to see how much damage he takes. So if I do this, he should get 6 ki. So let's try taking 2 orbs only right here and see if he can get the 6 ki. Now this unit does have a high chance of stun as well on his super attack, so if he didn't get hit and we're just supering first. Okay, so 911k is not the greatest. I did give him mostly additional so to get that high chance of stunning active, hopefully. So we can hop into another event, maybe see that later. But so he does have the high chance of stunning, which is really good for things like Super Battle Road. The only thing is though, if he only has that 40k defense or 73k defense, that's really not gonna cut it, especially in things like Extreme Super Battle Road, where I did see someone actually run him, and they said he worked pretty well. So, I mean, with a high chance of stunning, you might be able to hide him. But I'm not convinced that he's that viable. But you know, he's a decent free-to-play unit. You know, hopefully he easy A's in the future, because his defensive stat is only 76k or 7.6k, which is pretty low. So I would assume he would easy at some point. Okay, Cooler, calm down, Cooler, calm down, Cooler. Jesus. So yeah, I would assume he'd easy at some point. Now he's also on Final Trump Card and Battle of Wits. I don't know if we'll get the best rotations, because a lot of those categories are very Saiyan heavy. Final Trump Card does have the LR File from Frieza. It does have Cooler. It does have things like physical fire from Cooler. So you could get a couple of okay linking partners there, but really like things like this Physical Golden Frieza are going to be your best linking partners, because they do things like Prodigies and they do Shattering the Limit as well, which a lot of the other units don't have Shattering the Limit. I think the LR Final from Frieza has Shattering the Limit. He does not. Okay, so yeah, Shattering the Limit is going to be very hard to come by. So right here we're at 86k defense with support Metal Cooler arm rotation. So that's okay. Nothing really crazy. This would probably be the highest attack stat we'll see in this video. I'm not expecting anything too crazy. You know, over 1 million, I guess, would be the high, like what I'm expecting here. Does he lower defense? No, he doesn't. Or lower attack? He's in lower attack, right? And we get up to, I would expect 1 million? Yeah, just over 1 million. I do really like his, that's kind of funny, Golden Frieza attacking Golden Frieza. I do really like his super attack animation. I think that's pretty cool. We'll see if we can get one more attack stat out of him. I'm not. I mean, he's a decent free-to-play unit. I like when Dokkan gives these kinds of units more representation in the game, like a Sorbet unit. Like who would expect Sorbet in a card? But you know, we need more things like that. Where we how can I get less of my key here? I'm gonna give these to him, and then hopefully, no, he's gonna kill. We'll hop back right. We'll hop right back in. That's okay. But I like that Dokkan gives representation to units like a Sorbet. Like we need more variety in Dokkan, because the more variety, the better. It creates for better team building. Creates for honestly just more fun overall in the game. The other thing is he has a joined forces 50% sub lead, which is nothing like too crazy. It's kind of like a fodder leader skill. If he didn't have new Frieza, if some other people had new Frieza army, like he'd actually be like really good, honestly. His new Frieza army is actually like a really like stat-wise a strong link. And 25% attack and defense is really good. Alright, we get him on first rotation, which is really good. You just have Brainiacs as well. Let me see if does any other Frieza unit have Brainiacs. Okay, so actually, what I saw earlier is he would actually be a really good linking partner if you had Golden Metal Cooler, which I do not have Golden Metal Cooler, unfortunately. But Golden Metal Cooler does have things like, he does have Shining Limit, he does have Cold Judgment, which this Frieza does have Cold Judgment. You know, he also has Brainiacs, he'd be getting Brainiacs, so he'd be getting a lot of defense just from links if he had Golden Metal Cooler. Plus Golden Metal Cooler's support ability, which would give him a bunch of defense. Let's see, he does have... Actually, that'd be it. So he'd be getting Cold Judgment, Brainiacs, and Shining the Limit from Golden Metal Cooler, which is actually really good because that's a lot of defensive power that he would be getting. His defense probably would be over 100k. It definitely would be over 100k if he had Golden Metal Cooler on rotation, but unfortunately we do not have him. We're really not going to super attack here? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. It's like we're not gonna get super attack with Golden Frieza. That kind of stinks. Oh, see this guy putting a 500k stat. He's actually pretty good defensively. I've used him a lot in things like Battlefield. This Golden movie boss Frieza from the Dragon Ball Super movie. Dragon Ball Super Bully movie. He's actually really good. I'll just finish him up here. He's actually a really good defensive unit. So we'll get one more attack stat here. It should be the last text of the video. And I'm not like he's okay. This Tech Golden Frieza and Sorbet unit. He's okay. He does have the high chance of stunning. So if you do bring him into super, just even to regular Tech Super Battle Road, he might be able to help you out there. He does get the 50% damage reduction when he's below 49% HP. So, you know, 50% damage reduction mixed with like some links. You probably have like 40-50k defense just with links. Might get you through Tech Super Battle Road. So you know, he's an okay free to play unit. So yeah, this will be the highest attack set of the video again. So we'll just get all these orbs here. So he's only at, you can see the 205k attack right there. It's at 87k defense, which is nothing to write home about. He's just a solid free to play unit. So, like the other categories, you know, you get a million attacks right there. He's on Battle of Wits, which if we check out Battle of Wits, you see that he would link with probably absolutely nobody, because there are no other Frieza units on Battle of Wits. So you'd be running him, trying to run him with things like that have maybe like Cold Judgment or Brainiacs or other Prodigy units, but you know, having no other Frieza units on that Battle of Wits team, it's kind of unfortunate. In Joint Forces, you really don't have many Frieza units. You do have the, what is it, King Cold and Metal, or Mecha Frieza and King Cold unit, which I don't think they would share even that many links with this Tech Frieza. They would share things like, what's he even have? Does he even have Thirst for Conquest? Yes, Thirst for Conquest. So they share Thirst for Conquest. which isn't even a key link, which is kind of unfortunate. So, that is this Tech Golden Frieza. Are you guys impressed with him? I'm left to be desired, honestly. He's okay. Hopefully we get an easy A for him in the future. He does have this 50% leader skill, which usually signifies that they're going to get an easy A at some point. So hopefully in the future we get his easy A, he becomes a lot better, and maybe his damage reduction is just guaranteed. If he has guaranteed damage reduction without the HP restriction and the 87 key defense, he'd be really good. He'd actually be a really, really good unit to run. So hopefully we get that in the future. He's good for stunning. So let me know what you guys think. This Tech Golden Frieza and Sorbet unit. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you again for checking out my content. Be sure to like, subscribe, do all that jazz. Be much appreciated and help grow this channel out to where I want it to be. So thank you again. Appreciate you for watching. Catch you in the next video. See ya. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. I'm out.